I had always dreamed of owning a ranch, a peaceful place where I could escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. After years of saving and searching, I finally found the perfect property. Nestled at the edge of town, my ranch had wide open spaces, rolling hills, and the tranquility I had been craving. It was everything I ever wanted, until the Homeowners Association, HOA, got involved. At first, the HOA seemed like a distant annoyance. They sent out newsletters, held meetings, and generally tried to enforce rules that, at the time, seemed harmless enough. But soon, they began pushing their limits. I was told I couldn't build a barn in a particular spot, that my fence was a few inches too high, and, most frustrating of all, they demanded I follow a strict set of landscaping guidelines that didn't make sense for my land. One day, the HOA knocked on my door with a new proposal. They wanted to evict me from the property, claiming that my ranch violated certain community guidelines. I couldn't believe it. This was my land, my dream, and they were trying to take it from me. I had heard stories about HOAs becoming overzealous, but this was the last straw. They had overstepped their bounds, and I wasn't going to take it lying down. Rather than caving in, I decided to take action. I knew that if I was going to fight back, I needed to hit them where it hurt. So I made a bold move. I doubled the rent I was charging them for the land they used for their storage and office space. They didn't expect that, but it sent a strong message that I wasn't going to let them trample over my rights. But I didn't stop there. I had one more trick up my sleeve. The HOA had a parking lot that they used for their meetings and community events. It was a small lot, but it was crucial for their operations. So I blocked it. I parked my truck and a few of my neighbors' vehicles in such a way that they couldn't access the lot. No cars, no meetings, no power plays. The HOA was furious, but there was nothing they could do. Their plan to evict me backfired, and I ended up getting even. From that day forward, they knew they couldn't push me around. It was a lesson in standing up for what you own, and sometimes a little boldness is all it takes to take control of a situation. The HOA eventually backed off, and I was able to enjoy my ranch in peace once again, with a stronger sense of pride in my ability to defend what was mine.